you're Volkswagen, you don't just lay there like a dumbass and let Fiat get all the headlines with the 500. You answer it with this, the Volkswagen Up. Now, this is a car, it's in roughly the same class, size-wise. It's below a Golf by a significant margin in terms of overall footprint, as well as in price. We'll get to that in a minute. Now, right now, it's only slotted for European introduction, but you can just about bank on it coming to the U.S. sooner than later. Now, under the hood here, you've got a pretty scrawny 3-cylinder, 1-liter engine. Not sure that would come to the U.S. when and if this car ever does. They might uprate that for the American market, get it closer to 100 horsepower. Right now, it's a 60 or a 75 horsepower mill, give or take, with really good efficiency, really clean, low emissions. This car will come stock with a city collision technology, one that will look forward with ultrasonic or radar, whatever they use, to keep the car from rear-ending someone at low speeds. That's usually the kind of technology that was only reserved for much more expensive cars wherever they came from, but now we're seeing a lot of the small cars offer that as a differentiator. Okay, so here I am, 6'2 plus in this little guy, and as is always the paradox with little cars, they're some of the roomiest inside because they have very thin door panels, not a lot of filigree and built-up consoles that make a car seem tight. This car is entirely spacious for everyday driving. It's not something you're going to take on a 3,000-mile trip and lay back in. Very simple instrument panel. You've got, what do we got here? A little tiny tack on the left. That's interesting. Fuel gauge on the right. Big speedometer. Finally, that makes some sense. Too many cars are giving too much real estate to tachometers. I love gauges as much as anybody, but you know what? The tach, it's time for it to go. It doesn't make a lot of sense anymore. Often you'll find color-keyed dash panels here that go with the car body. That's very Fiat 500. Not saying they copied them, but that's kind of the style right now. Here's the most interesting thing. Navigon makes a snap-off portable infotainment unit. I'm pretty sure it won't snap off here. Oh, look, it will. What trusting people our Volkswagen friends are. And here are your choices. Information about the car, again, because it's connected to the car's data bus when you dock it. You can't do that with a standalone PND. Here's your media player, pictures, CD player control, because this, again, connects to your optical disc, and car radio control. Again, something your standalone won't do. Your Bluetooth phone controls and technology are in here. And of course your navigation and map. All that in a nice slim unit that is actually a portable electronic, sort of a Benny you get when you buy this car. We're starting to see a lot of car makers go this way. Now the pre-orders begin shortly in Europe for this car, in Germany in particular, and by top of 2012 these are going to be out, but again in the European market where they're pricing it at below 10,000 euros. I've been in this business too long to say, oh, just convert that to dollars. It never works that way. Currency conversion aside, but it's a cheap little car. It's bringing up the bottom of the VW line, and it's going to answer one big question. Why don't they bring the Polo to the U.S., which slots down below the Golf? They're going to do this one instead.